Overthinking, it really does hinder your progress in every single way. You know, when you try to look into something too deeply and you try to make excuses on why you can't on why you can't do this or why you can't do this or that, you know what I'm saying? Because you lack this or you lack that, you know? But really, it doesn't matter. It really don't matter when it comes to anything. You know what I'm saying? And if God give you the tools, you know what I'm saying, to achieve something or to work with something, work with it. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be extra. Don't be thinking you have to have everything now or everything has to be perfect, everything has to be structured like this or that. Just start. Always just go and start. And overthinking, it leads to a lot of wasted time. And overthinking could also be a sign of a lack of confidence as well. Because if you're overthinking and you're constantly sitting within your mind and you're thinking about this outcome and that outcome and stuff like that, and these outcomes that you're thinking of in your mind are probably not even real, probably will never even exist. You're never gonna know until you go out and do that, until you go out and talk to that person or make a move over here or over there. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to sit and calculate everything, you know. And me personally, right, when it came to me and my overthinking, you know, I'm always the type of person to work very, very hard, you know, and to be the best that I can be. But I used to have this bad habit, right, of overthinking. And I'll put such a high standard upon myself. I put this delusional, perfect standard upon myself. I'm trying to calculate, I'm trying to think of all these things so I can just go out and just have it perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the way to go. That's a horrible mentality to think you're going to be perfect doing something new or trying this out or trying to do this or start that. You know what I'm saying? Just go and do it and go with the flow. And through trials and error, through mistakes and stuff like that, you adapt and you go along. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to mess up, you know, and don't waste your time sitting there overthinking, or you could even say making excuses on why I can't do this or why I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if you're a person who's trying to lose weight and stuff like that, work out and stuff, you don't even need really that much. You just need a nice small area, you know what I'm saying? A nice small area, and train. Do anything that can help you train, but doesn't injure, you know, your body parts or anything. Do anything. You can dance, stretch maybe, walk, or skip if you can skip. You know what I'm saying? Jump rope, something. If you ain't got no jump rope, you can just jump up and down and you'll lose weight. You know? Anything, bro. Literally anything. Like, use anything. Don't overthink nothing, especially if you ain't got, like, the option to have this thing or to have this luxury to go out to do this or do that or have certain equipment and stuff like that. Just work with what you got. Because at the end of the day, it's better to have something. It's better to do something than nothing. Don't expect every little thing to be perfect. Don't expect that. Never expect yourself to be perfect at all. But strive for greatness, of course, and strive for perfection. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, overthinking, it hinders your progress. And overthinking is also a sign of a lack of confidence as well. Because when you're constantly overthinking, you know what I'm saying, a person who is confident, they're just gonna go out and do it, bro. They're gonna go out and do it. Like, I'm a confident person. Even if I make a mistake, I'm not gonna be tripping or be anxious or whatever. I'm just keep doing what I was doing, bro, or saying what I was saying, or whatever it may be, the context. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, overthinking was something I used to struggle with a lot when it came to things that I would do and talk to people, or even training for something, or playing some games or whatever, like literally anything. Shoot. Cause I was always the type of person to just brainstorm. I was always a person who just brainstormed a lot. So yeah. Overthinking, only thing it does is hinder your progress. And I'll say the best way to stop your overthinking, right, is just to stop thinking. Like, don't, like, the moment you start thinking, right, that's your trigger to go. That's your sign to go. Just move. Just do it. Just go. The moment you start overthinking, you know what I'm saying? Look at your urge to overthink as like a switch, like a light switch. Like, the moment you start overthinking, just go. Don't even sit within it. Don't even just linger within it at all. Based off the context or the situation, maybe you need to show an act of courage or bravery or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Because if you sit and you overthink, you know, you hinder your progress. You waste a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? You waste a lot of time, and you're hindering your growth. You know, you can't be perfect. You can't be 100% on it, especially every single time. Like, every single time, like, don't expect yourself to be on it every single time, bro. Even when it comes to, like, competition or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I have off days when I'm competing, you know what I'm saying? Or when I'm playing video games, bro. I'm pretty good at video games. I'm pretty cold. But I have off days. I have days where I'm playing like some booty cheeks. I'm playing like some ass, you know? Off days. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate things, bro. Don't be afraid to have off days. Don't be afraid to make mistakes or mess up, you know? Just look at what you did, observe, and go from there. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to move, you know? Even if you was talking to somebody, like, you wanted to talk to somebody, you got, like, social anxiety or whatever. And social anxiety, it can be linked to overthinking too. Because, excuse me. Because when you have social anxiety, you tend to think of a scenario that doesn't exist. You tend to think of a scenario that doesn't exist. And then you start to overthink and overcomplicate things. When really, all you had to do was go over and just say hey to this particular person that you're scared to talk to, or whatever, you know? But, yeah, even if you do mess up, talk to somebody or talk to a person or whatever it may be, you can always laugh it off or make it a joke or whatever. Like, everybody had their awkward moments, man. Like, but don't ever sit within your shell. You know, don't sit within this box. Don't sit within this shell, you know, and don't let it hinder you from growing, you know. Look at it as a way to grow and to just be stronger at the end of the day. So, yeah. Hope this video was good for you guys. And, yeah, man. Overthinking is a pain, and it's going to hold you back from a lot of things. So, yeah. Fight against it, and you will grow. Stay within it, and you're going to be stagnant. So, hope the video is good for you guys. God is good, all good, understood, you feel me? And I'm out.